What you are about to see is the one secret that almost started World War III. World War III. In the dark depths of midnight, defense radar screens went completely dark. And a single trembling order was less than 1 second away from total destruction.
What you just saw is only 10% of the truth. Because the next 7 minutes will change how you view world history forever.
Did you know the next world war might start? Not with a bomb. This is the ultimate geopolitical standoff. The United States and Iran, face to face. Behind the scenes, a shadow war is unfolding, hidden completely from the public eye. Warships navigating these narrow waters operate on a razor's edge, where one mistake changes everything. Across the coast, agile missile boats monitor every single movement with absolute precision. The real battle isn't fought with guns, but deep inside critical digital networks. It's no longer a matter of if, but which single trigger escalates this crisis. Silent stealth drones circle high above, tracking strategic targets around the clock.
They're through our firewalls. Main server is breached.
Deep underwater, an invisible war was fighting to sever global data lines in silence. Radar screens flashed incoming threats, but officers couldn't tell if the targets were real. Hidden beneath coastal cliffs, heavily fortified bunker doors opened to reveal long-range missiles. Autonomous AI algorithms began processing tactical threat probabilities in microseconds. Suddenly, navigation screens went dark, leaving massive oil tankers blind in treacherous waters. Emergency meetings convened as commanders debated whether this was a direct military attack. High in mountain ranges, powerful transmitters began jamming overhead surveillance satellites.
Stealth fighters launched into dark skies as engines roared over the open sea. With seconds remaining, one wrong decision risked triggering the ultimate global crisis. As dawn broke, high-speed, my-speed missile boats swept across the foggy coastal waters. Deep inside subterranean coastal caverns, hidden naval fleets stood fully prepared. High above the clouds, stealth aircraft refueled mid-air to sustain non-stop patrols. Electromagnetic interference blotted out satellite signals, blinding tactical ground units.
Intercepted radio chatter revealed emergency orders being broadcast across encrypted channels.
Commercial airlines instantly diverted flights, clearing thousands of miles of international airspace. Coastal air defense systems locked onto the skies, ready to intercept incoming threats. High in orbit, surveillance satellites captured thermal signatures of military mobilizations. Global markets reacted instantly, sending energy prices surging across world exchanges. The point of no return was reached, as defense systems shifted to full launch readiness.
Underground monitoring stations recorded unprecedented spikes in electromagnetic energy.
Swarms of autonomous strike drones launched into the night, clouding enemy defense radars.
Countermeasure flares lit up the night air as combat jets evaded incoming tracking locks.
Automated close-in defense systems unleashed a wall of heavy fire against aerial targets.
Move up! Move up! Keep those sectors clear! Go, go, go!
Laser-based optical satellite links transmitted encrypted targeting data in fractions of a second. Simultaneous cyber attacks collapsed regional power grids, plunging major cities into darkness. Direct hotline channels between leadership centers rang, demanding immediate de-escalation. Interceptors streaked into the upper atmosphere to neutralize incoming ballistic threats.
With the countdown reaching its final seconds, the destiny of nations hung on a single choice. High above the clouds, a mid-air interception prevented an immediate catastrophic strike. Behind closed doors, emergency back-channel communications delivered urgent terms for immediate restraint.
Behind closed doors, emergency back-channel communications delivered urgent terms for immediate restraint. At the final second, orders came down to hold fire and disengage active target locks. Commanders stood down from the edge of war, averting global disaster by the thinnest margin. As dawn broke over the strait, open conflict was paused, but the fragile peace remained highly uncertain. Digital systems slowly stabilized, yet the invisible cyber warfare operations never truly stopped. Diplomatic talks continue, but the core geopolitical tensions remain unresolved. The clock continues ticking as both powers assess their next strategic maneuvers. As warfare transitions to autonomous AI systems, human control over launch decisions is shrinking. Every escalation in these choke points immediately impacts energy costs and living expenses worldwide. Underground facilities continue to operate, keeping the strategic balance delicately poised. This tense standoff is not over. It has merely evolved into a quieter, more calculated phase.
What happens in this narrow corridor directly shapes the future of international security. In the modern era, war can be declared instantly with a single string of code. Can diplomacy hold off escalation? Or is a larger conflict inevitable?
On both sides of the border, military forces remain on high alert, watching every move.
What do you think is the ultimate outcome of this shadow war? Share your thoughts below.